there are three pictures for description. So you will have get time for seeing picture as it's depend you. But you have to need only about picture at a 2 minute or 3 minutes. So we have some participant in this sequence. So we have first participant that is Scarlett. Scarlett, are you there?
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. So how are you?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. What about you?
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
So there are three pictures. So which picture you want to describe? And overall threes. It's depend on you.
And if I want to describe all the pictures then,
It's allowed for you, for everyone.
okay, so how much time?
It's
1 minute
depend
each?
like no two 2 minutes each picture.
Okay, okay, then it's fine.
Yes.
Okay, so good evening to everyone. Um, and thank you so much to the uh, Makhan, for giving me the opportunity to speak today in the picture depiction session. In the first picture I have seen, there's a word can't, where a person is kicking away the T and apostrophe as well, and after that it becomes can. So there is a message in this picture. It's about how can we change our mindset. If we always think that this is impossible for us, then it will be impossible. But if we think in a positive way, then it will become I am possible. So similarly, can't, if we kick that T, then it will become can. So in our life, we tell ourselves that we cannot do something because it seems very difficult. But sometimes the only thing stopping us is our own mindset, is our own belief, is our own self, that we think that it is very tough for us, we cannot do it. So this the fear, doubt, negative thinking is inside us only. It's not from outside. Yeah, people can sometimes tell, oh, it's very difficult, you cannot do this. But that's different thing. The real most crucial thing is us only. If we think that we can, we can. If we think that we cannot, then we cannot. So this means that success is totally depend on our self-confidence. If we believe in our abilities and if we keep trying, keep motivating ourselves, then one day we can definitely. That will be possible for us. Now it's time for the second picture. And here in this picture, I have seen that at 12, a baby is born. Then the clock is moving to childhood, where a child is trying to learn something and exploring the world. And again, time passes. The child become child get the adolescence period, become a young adult, then becomes middle aged, and finally reaches old age. And after that, the tomb. So this cycle is from Om to tomb. Om, the mother Om, and then tomb means after that. So this is very beautiful picture, I can say. Whenever we learn about the child pedagogy, there also we have this only, like whenever I mean, the growth and development is from Om to tomb. So similarly, this is a cycle. The clock reminds us that nothing is permanent. Life is also temporary. we are very much tired, very much exhausted every day, but we forget that time is moving. Sometimes we need to feel the peace, calm, enjoy the nature, enjoy every second that's most necessary because time is moving. If we think, okay, let me do work for today, tomorrow I will take rest, that tomorrow will never came. We are just moving in a direction where someday it will gonna end and it will be very soon. So it's most necessary to enjoy our precious time because once time passes we cannot get it back. Therefore we should use our time wisely. Working hard is fine, but enjoying the moment is also necessary because once we become very successful in our life and we move forward and we just see, uh, I didn't enjoy my time the way I should. So this is the thing. But I can proudly say, till now I'm 27. Till now I enjoy my every. I cannot say every second, but yeah, most of the time I enjoy. Downfalls are there, but most of the time I enjoy. And now it's time for the third picture. It's showing think, idea, try, do, do again and again, keep doing, and then we achieve the success. So it seems like that it's quite easy. Like okay, whenever there's something we just think in our mind, and then we get the idea, and after getting the idea, we need to try on that, and after trying, we need to do it for a longer period, and that doing part is most difficult because doing part is the period where we need to be consistent, very very consistent. That's the most necessary thing. Otherwise if we break the consistency we won't get the success. Most of the people think nice, they get the idea, they try as well, they do as well, but they do for very long, very less time. And this is the same thing happening with me. I get so many things, I get so many ideas, I tried, I did, but somewhere I lose the consistency, and that's the only reason I'm not successful yet. I mean, successful in the thing of, in case of happiness and all, I'm happy. But I'm telling about like, okay, getting some good position, big position in our life. So, after trying, we take actions and start doing the work. And if we continue this cycle, do again, keep practicing, keep doing, and the last thing, never give up because there's a line. Today is difficult, tomorrow is very difficult, day after tomorrow is the blessing. But the problem is that most of the people die tomorrow evening. So that's the thing. People give up till the tomorrow evening, but day after tomorrow is the blessing. People cannot wait till then. So success is the result of repeated effort. We need to have the patience, determination, consistency, perseverance, then only we'll achieve success. Saying is easy, implementation is tough. This is all from my side. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Scarlett, for participating in this session. Let me tell you your feedback. That first thing that I like most in you, you spoke in within time limitation, and you spoke very well about each pictures which is available in this group. So let me tell you some feedback about first picture. As you spoke, like we should not and we should not focus on others whatever they said, but we focus on our that we can. But sometimes we think like some people said to us we can't. Okay, that's a nice. And second picture, as you spoke, it's a cycle of life and home to tomb. So it is a nice. And you said like everything is not permanent in this life. So this is very nice line from your side. And third picture is you said like you think and you tried. Sometimes you lose your patience and sometimes you try, but it's lack of we can say practicing or thinking. I think so. It's a good. Okay, but tried well. Thank you for participating.
Thank you so much for your valuable feedback, Makhan. You concentrate a lot when while I was speaking, and so you gave me this some good. lines from my speaking part, and yeah, and that's I
You're
also
welcome.
try to implement. Thank you.
You're welcome. So in this sequence, we have next participant, that is Mahir. Mahir, are you available on the VC?
Yes, I am available, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Very, very good evening. How are you, Mahir?
I am okay. What's about you, sir?
Yeah, me too. Me too also, okay, but some problems is like a cold or cough. So, but I'm managing. Okay. So, may I know like which pictures you are want to go description?
Second and third picture.
Third picture. Okay. But you have only 2 minutes about speaking this picture.
Oh, only one picture. It will is discriminate. You mean like the second, third picture you give, say me, sir. Only the third one. Okay,
Okay, okay, okay.
I'm right.
Don't worry. Yes, yes, you are right.
Okay. So this is a circle of success in this picture. In our third picture, we can see and we can easily understand that thing. The first thing here is written down. The thing, like if we didn't think, we didn't start anything in our life. So thinking matters. Lot of problems comes and we have our own goals in our life. So what will happen if we think we can create something new? So you know, so which type of people that didn't think anything, they never invention anything. Like they never create anything for valuable for their life. And the second thing in this picture I see is about idea. Like after thinking, there is some things we need that is all our idea. Like our new generations and many people, they are inventing new ideas. When we are ideas gives us good planning and we can solve the problem, which type of problem we have in our life, and we can create a new road map also for the future. So that is why it also matters. Like if we talk about a businessman or entrepreneur, that what they are doing, the first thing, then they are creating their idea about their business. So that is about second part. And the third part in this picture, we see that there is written is try. So we do if we have idea is not enough. What we need to try also. The try is that we should apply or we should apply in our real life. We should try to apply this type of things in our practical life. Then we can achieve success. So most of the people that didn't try, though they have idea, but they didn't try to establish in their real life. They never try to make it happen. Only their mind, their ideas, and their thinking type of things are available, but they never apply. And the another thing, the fourthly here written is that do. Like we should try to do the work. Like we should try to make our idea uh, uh, establish in our real life by doing the work. Which type of planning we have, we should make it happen in our real life. So success is not only about thinking; it's about our working ability. So we should do the work. And the fifth in this picture written is that do again. So we need to repeatedly do the work. So first time if we try to start a business or any kind of thing in our life, so it will be fail. Yeah, maybe the percentage is high. One time we never become successful. If we think about Elon Musk or Thomas Alva Edison, so how many times they fail? So they are doing these things. They never give up. They are doing again and again, and they never forget. And they are also consistently working on their work or their project. They are practicing day by day. That is why they are improving, and their experiences make. makes them a successful person. And the sixth part, and again, so I already mentioned. So if we are failure, or if some failures comes, we never stop. We should continue our journey. Like I already say, like the successful persons, they never give up. Though the situation is so much negative, but they consistently work on their journey. And the seventh thing here written in this picture is that keep doing. So that is true. Like perseverance matters. If we don't have any kind of patience, so and we didn't maintain consistency, so we never achieve success. So that is the process of success. Finally, we understand in this picture. First, I need to think. Then I need to make the idea. Then I need to try. Then I need to do the work. Then I need to try again and never stop my journey. So the moral valuable three thing in this picture is that success is a process, and the second thing is that failure is a part of success, and consistency is the key to success. Okay, that's all about this picture. So I am done.
Okay, Maher. First of all, thank you joining participant in this session. Let me tell you your feedback. That is, you spoke very well about this picture and you described in good manners and you try to well within time to limitation, but you took some little much time, but don't worry, you spoke very well. So as you spoke, like we should not only think, we have to need take action on that whatever we thought for doing and for achieving. But some people only think it's become a dream if we will think only. But when we think, that time we need to also take action. And if we are not getting that consistently, then we need to try again. Definitely, it will become a success. So thank you for joining participant in this session.
Thanks for your positive feedback. So
Yeah, welcome. So in this forward, our next moving participant is Priyanshu Kumar. Priyanshu Kumar, are you there?
Sir, I'm present here.
Okay. So how are you, Priyanshu?
Yeah, I'm pretty well. Thank you for asking. And how about you, sir?
Yeah, me too. Good. So there are three pictures. You can check pin message. So may I know like which picture you want to describe?
Yeah, I pick out. Yeah, sorry. I observe our three picture. If you will allow me, so I can explain all three picture.
Okay, you can go.
Okay. Give me a moment. Just give me a
Yeah,
moment.
okay.
Meanwhile, if someone else is ready, can we go ahead?
No, because he took some meanwhile times as a second.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. I will not. Yeah. A brightful evening to all my dear participants. This side, Divyan's rising. Today's Today we have three picture. I will explain one by one picture. So uh, when I talk about first picture, this picture is telling about the can not, but it means not you cannot do anything in your life. Can, if we will outside from this word T, so one word is remain. Can, you can do anything everywhere. So last night we watch match. So Samson did great job. and whole teams did great job. So you can do it anything in any situation, but you should have a positive thing. You know about Samson struggle. If they said to him himself, "Okay, I cannot do anything if I cannot get chance," but you have an opportunity to express, you can know yourself, but you should always think positive, do positive. If you have a positive thinking, so definitely you can do it. This word say, you always think positive, you always observe everywhere, every places positive things. When I tell about example, we are living in this present internet era, so there are many things ongoing all over the country on Telegram, social media. So how to pick out good things, it's your choice. If your choice is good, your ability is good, so definitely you will be shine and bright and grow day to day. So this picture is telling about always think and always find out good things from negative. Second picture, when I talk about this picture cycle is telling about the true meaning of our young generation. When we born, so that time we all are not aware about life. That time we start our life, but day by day we are growing, we are learning something, and after that we all will be, we all dead. So life is a not journey of till birth to till death. It is a journey. If you will be utilize your time, so you can do anything in your life, because your life is precious. If you will waste your time, so time always kill you. This is telling about the importance of time. We have a courage, you have a power. We can utilize right path, because nowadays lots of people they are wasting on a time, another thing, social media and other kind of tools. But when we will utilize our time in a right direction, so of course we can do anything anywhere, because today's era is a learning and thinking ability. If you have a time, so you should always do. If your time will be gone, so never return this time, because we all are young, we have a positive mindset, we can do lots of things in his life, but we all are distracted from other social media. It is a era, this time will be gone. So you always regret yourself, why I waste. Do you know when you will remember? If you will passed out your graduation and other things, so suppose that when I take part in this session, if I will not take part in this session, so I always regret myself ki I waste my time. But you should always remember, when you think, when you take a decision, that time your good time is start from no. So you should learn and you can grow and you can enhance yourself from till now. Last picture. So this picture is a interlink with second picture. When you think, more and more, so you can do more and more. So when you think, so that time your mind is trained and lots of idea and thinking ability observe and enhance your mind, and you can try. Suppose that I am explaining this picture, so first I think about this picture, what can I tell through this picture in front all of you. So first, when you are trying, when you are learning something new, so firstly you should always start from think. Do you know one great person said to us, if you can think, so of course you can do. Thinking is a first key of your success. Then after your idea generate in your mind, when idea is generate in your mind, so after that you try. Suppose that if you want to become an eloquent speaker, so you should always think, yes, I can do it, I can do, and your brain subconscious mind will be retrain yourself, and your idea will be grow, and you try once again, second times, but sometimes it will happen in your life, you will fall down, but you don't never give up, because you have a power, you have a dream, what you see in your life, and it is a journey of success. If you want to get success, so you should always work hard. Do you know, we all are know last night moment how to get success in a last final. So they did teamwork, they did think, yes, when Indian team and New Zealand team start his era and all 20 teams, so that day they decide, think, keep this year trophy I will pick out. But sometimes happen in our life fall and down, so it is happen with South Africa and other teams. So we can learn, we cannot only celebrate that India win. Yeah, it is true, it is a great incredible moment to us, but we can learn. So this is a path of success. It will take time. So all three picture is telling about the deep meaning of your life. We When you will learn, when you will explain one by one, so that time you can think. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much all of you for listening carefully, and extremely sorry to take more time for explaining this picture. Thank you so much all of you.
Yeah, okay. Divyan's Rising. Don't think about you took time much or not. But you should think that you spoke very well and your describing structure was very nice. And I got one mistake that after ending sentence that you were saying like graduation pass out like that. So like you used key. So like you can use as a like that. Okay, so it is a Hindi word key. I don't know you as a like success of key or like I thought it was not success of key. It was like key after sentence you use this. Okay, so it was your
Okay.
fault in this sentence. So if you talk about first picture you describe very well and you like gave examples about like yesterday cricket match with India New Zealand. So it was like used as Sanju Samson. It was I think. So you spoke very well and you said like we should get a chance more to more for doing. And the second picture you also speak okay. So thank you participating in this session. We have okay.
So first to thank you so much for giving this insightful feedback from your end, and I will improve where I was lacking. Thank you so much, Makan brother. Have a great day. Have a great session. Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome. So in this forward moving next participant that is Kajal. Kajal, are you there?
Yeah, hi Makan sir, I am here. Am I audible to you?
Yes, you are audible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So good evening, ma'am.
yeah, good evening, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, and you?
Yeah, I am good and happy.
Okay, good. Glad to hear
Yeah,
that you are happy still. So,
yeah.
in this session, we have three pictures for describing. Okay, it's
Mm-hmm.
depend on you. You want to describe overall three pictures or one picture each picture. 2 minutes
Okay,
for
okay.
each picture. So you have 6 minutes for describing.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
depend on
okay.
you
I got
how
it.
many pictures you want to you select for describing. So may I
Yeah,
know which
of
picture you
course.
want to describe?
Actually, I'm going to describe, and I don't know, but yeah, I can't take much time to describe this picture because I know a lot of people here. So, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, hi, good evening, everyone. Uh, I am CV, and I am going to describe this picture. In this first picture, can't. Can't, it means we are a human beings, and sometimes we feel demotivation. I mean, demotivated. For example, you know, some people given UPSC exams and then that people fail, like that exam, and then that person think I can't again give this picture. I can't. So it's not good for anyone. It's not good for us. First, you can think positive. Think positive, make positive, do positive. If you're thinking like this, then you never said this sentence can't. So you can try to find yourself which type of skill and skill and other thing you have. For example, like sometimes people feel depressed, career and society, what they are people saying I can't. If there are people saying something wrong about me, don't think about people. So here I can mention like 2 3 points. uh, Change your mindset. You don't think negativity. You don't say anything I can't. Negativity means not, right? You can say I am able to do these things, anything, in your life goal, about career, about relationship and parents, in anything. So, like, change your mindset. Like, stop comparing yourself to others, right? Whatever you have, you accept. You are not looking good. You are not handsome and beautiful. So don't think. Yeah, don't stop comparing yourself to other. And whatever you have, like, don't wait to perfect plan or perfect time. Just need to start, you know. And like, identify your strength. It means you have like lot of lot of things to do. Focus on yourself, which type of skill you have. You are a good student. You are a good singer. You are a good dancer. Whatever, you are a good uh, you are a good teacher. And yeah, you can focus on yourself. Find to yourself your strength. Identify. Don't think about people. Just identify and start. And like sometimes take a small action. It means research 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 about social media, and even in your uh, friend circle you can ask, which type of skill I have, can you tell me, right? And like some thing, but you don't say I can't. And like you can explore like options in, if you are not cleared UPSC exam, then you can think about other option. You can find in yourself you are a maybe you are a good singer, you don't know. You can ask to people, right? So don't compare and don't think about people and don't you give up, like sometimes people say negative things. So stay away from negative people, negative things, and then never stop to learning, when you stop learning, then in your future it's not good for you. And yeah, I am going to explain like third uh, picture. Okay, like second picture showing birth and second picture birth, adult and death. So some, okay, I can't this picture. Okay. Third picture, think. In this picture, I able to see, think, idea, try, do again and again, keep doing, and then success. Think. Yeah, thinking is not enough for success. You know, you can think whatever you want in your life. You have goal and you have anything you want to become a doctor, you want to become a scientist, you want to become a good singer and good dancer and good politician. So first you can think and first you think and like set a goal, set a time. Every success, f- important thing, thinking is not enough for success. Timing is also important for success. For example, you are thinking about UPSC and you are taking a 2 or 3 years time, right, for preparing that exams. So it's not good for you. Think and set a time, and then when you think and set a time and then starting to learning about that subject and that thing, not only UPSC, anything, whatever you want in your life, then yeah. First you think and make and fix a time and time duration, and second thing idea. When you was learn and then lot of knowledge you will gain, right? So it's automatically become good idea, good communicator, good thinker. I mean, always think positive about society because you are become a IAS, right? So that time you will able to think positive, think how you will uh, do good thing for society, right? You always stay from negative things, corruption or whatever, right? Because and try. If you are fail one time, you're not able to crack prelims and then you failed. So you can try again and try. It means yeah, you can do then another chance, I mean second attempts, okay, and then do again and again what you did in your past. You can try to mm, find your what you did wrong, right? You can find your wrong thing and then learn from that thing. I mean, you are not good in mathematics and geography and whatever. You can learn, okay, and do study hard. Do again. You are a fail in your life again and again, again and again. Yeah, it's okay. Don't think about people, what they are saying. The self motivation is most important for any success. And follow consistency and like during the preparation we will feel demotivated, and we are thinking about people and parent, about money, like sacrifices. Sometimes important sacrifices, consistency, and whatever. You are not you are not cracking mm, limbs means, yeah, means exams. It's okay. It's okay. You can do again and again. You will crack. You uh, mm, yeah, you can crack means, but you not crack uh, means. Oh, sorry, interview. It's okay. Keep doing again and again, again and again. Consistency, lot of effort, fix. I mean, doing a time, and then you will success one day, and people will be clapping for you, and you will become a good IS and very honest IS, right? So, like, I can mention I can mention like two or three things. Mm, fix a goal and hey Ram, don't laugh. Fix a goal and fix a time duration. Make a good idea, try and do good things, good way, not bad activities during the preparation. Sometimes people focusing on other things, so you can't, right? And again, keep doing. You know, if success, first thing you when you, I mean, you are giving the time. Time is most important compared to money. If you are giving your time for study, so you will become a good IS. Yeah, it's true. And if you are giving your time any people, so you will become a trustable people for that people. So time is most important. Thank you guys for listening in my answer. I think I I taken a much time. Sorry for that. Hi, Makansa, are you there? Can you give me feedback if you are there? Now today you spoke really well. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I
Yes. Okay.
yeah.
So, yeah. So, Sivi, first of all, thank you for joining this session. And let me tell you one true in your feedback, that is, you took more than 15 minutes. Okay. But don't think that you took time too much. At least you spoke
Yes.
very well. It was very fantastic, whatever you spoke, and you described in very sequence way, in slowly way. It was very nice and it was understandable. Thank you for joining this participant. And let me tell you something. You should increase your energy while speaking or during uh, speaking on the VC as a participant. So thank you for participant in this session. Okay, so yeah, welcome, Sivi. So in this sequence, we have next participant, that is Ravin. Ravin, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, okay. So how are you, Ram?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. And what about you, Makan?
Yeah, me too. I'm also good. So may I know like which pictures you are want to describe?
Yeah, I will discuss all the three pictures. I don't take much time to describe the three pictures. I will try my best to describe. each picture in 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay. I think you have got it. So go ahead, please.
Hello everyone, good evening. Today I'm participating in picture description session. Actually, in first picture, it is showing Khan. Actually, this picture, after seeing this picture, what I'm noticing is like this is the negative mindset, I can say. Uh, Once I'm observing this picture, I notice it is all about like mindset. If you think you can't, then you are not gonna initiate anything in your life. Yeah. When you think like I can do it, then definitely you will do whatever you need to do. It's all about like your mindset, how you are gonna uh, take the situation. Suppose whenever we are in a difficult situation, we will give up sometimes. Yeah, because of that, you will get the outcome is like regrets. After that, like I missed the opportunity because of like at the time I am unable to do the things as per my uh, as per my convenient. At the time, we will give up. The one who is a mindset of negative, he always like he's always having a uh, give up mindset. The one who is having a positive mindset, he will do what he need to do. Yeah, I can do it. We have a mindset like this, then we can achieve anything in this world. If you think like I can't do it, you're not going to initiate anything. Yeah, at least you have to try. Then you will see how it like you can do or not. In this picture, what I'm concluding is like without taking actions, you can't like you can't think in a negative manner. At least you have to try. Then only you will get like the end results. Yeah, I'm done with the first picture. In the second picture, after seeing this picture, what I'm noticing is like the clock is here like is the time. Uh, this this is like a human life cycle. In the first, I'm observing in the like 12. We are in the mother's womb. After that, one like we are in like we are enter into the world. And second, we are trying to move. Third, also like we are trying to move. Fourth, we finally stand and we are walking. And like this is all about like I can say the it's like our age from born to death. At last, we have like RIP. At, yeah, these kind of things is like all about like the life cycle of human beings, how the people will born, how they will grow, how uh, they have to get like from like child age to teenage, from teenage to old age. At last, we will die. After like the end. This picture, what I'm concluding is like from born to death. What are all the things we have to do? Like from childhood, we are like we don't think much about our life. We are like we are at the time we are like growing and we are brain will get mature in that age and like the teenage. There we are in our school and like we will we will go to higher education and adults. Once we are like we are completed our education, then we have our responsibilities like family responsibilities. After our education, we have to go for jobs, and after like some age, you have to get married. After some age, like you will get older, then you will die. This I can say about the second picture, and this is all about like from in second picture. What I'm concluding is like from born to death, what how the people will change, like from born kid to old age, and at last we will die. And coming to the third picture, think, idea, try, do again and again, keep doing, success. After reading this picture, like try again until you get success. Like first we have to think. what we have to do. With thinking, we will get ideas like how we are gonna do. In initial stages, we may we may do some mistakes. We have to try again. Like some people will give up at the time, but actually, when you are interested to do or you are interested to achieve anything, you have to try again. Like then only you can achieve. Some people have a give up mindsets. When they fail, we will think like why we are failing. We have to change our approaches. Then we have to try. We have to change our actions. We have to change our approaches. Then only we will get successful. Here I'm giving one example of Elon Musk. See how many times he failed, but still he achieved. Like the rocket recycling is now possible. Why? Because he is a mindset of like he is a never giving mindset. Because of that only now he's the world's richest person. Yeah, like that whenever we are going to do like in the initial stages we might fail, but we have a mindset like we have to do it again, then until success, then only we can achieve the success. Yeah, the Elon Musk, see how many times he failed, still he never give up. He's having a never give up mindset, and now he is the richest person. Like that only, if you have to do anything in our life, we may fail in the beginning stages, but we have to keep focus where we are lacking, where we are doing mistakes, and we have to change our actions. We have to change our approaches accordingly. Then only we will get success. Yeah, this is from my side. Thank you for giving this opportunity to speak on these pictures, Makan. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. First of all, Ram, thank you for joining participant as a here. So you spoke very well and you described brilliant time to limitation. So let me share your feedback. That is, you spoke very well and you took good time each picture, whatever you spoke, and you spoke within some lines. It was very understandable, and you gave example of third picture that was like Elon Musk, and we should try to again, and we should observe where we are lacking, and we need to like too much focus on that big things. So thank you for keep going, and thank you for joining participant here.
Okay, thank you, Makan, for giving wonderful feedback to me. Like where I'm lacking, like you can give some feedback where I need to improve when I'm giving
Okay,
when I'm speaking in English.
okay, let me tell you. Okay, so as you spoke some sentence, he need to like that. I don't know what was that sentence, but you should use there with singulars as a needs, because needs also present in different tense comes. So we need like be used as a like singular with singular to singular verb. That will use like he needs to, like that. Okay, Ram. I found it was mistake.
Okay, yeah, sure, I will
Yeah.
work on it. Thank you for correcting me, Makan.
Yeah, thank you. So in this sequence, we have next participant,
Sir,
that is Kasmita.
I
Kasmita,
enrolled
are
my
you
name, sir.
there? Okay,
Sir, I enrolled my
I
name.
have your name, the Subham. Subham, I have
Yes,
your
sir.
name.
Yes.
Don't worry, your turn will come. Don't worry. Okay. We have next participant, Kasmita. Kasmita, are you there? I think she is not available on the BC. So we need to call next participant, which is registered already on this EL website. That is Mayank. Mayank, are you there?
Yes, Makhan, I'm there.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So, first of all, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. So, how are you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you, dear?
Yeah, me too. So, let me tell you some rules of this. So, there are three
Mm-hmm.
pictures. It's
All right.
depend on you. Like you want to
Okay.
describe one picture, you can choose any one picture from threes. Okay. If you want to describe overall three picture, you can do also.
All
You
right.
you have only 2 minutes each picture within describing time limitation. I
Got
hope
it.
I have you got it all things.
Yes, Makhan. Thanks for telling. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, okay. So please go ahead.
All right. All right, Makhan. Thanks for giving the opportunity. So, Makhan, I'll go only with the third picture, that is last picture. So, in this picture, we can see there is a wooden clock on a table, but it's not an ordinary clock, I would say. The numbers from 1 to 12 are made with small metal human figures, right? So, each showing a different stages of life. The wooden table has a warm brown color and a soft light falls on it. So, making everything look calm and thoughtful, like a quiet evening when we think about our own life, right? So, let me describe it step by step, hour by hour, I would say. So, at 12 o'clock, right at the top, there is a glowing circle with a teeny baby inside. The mother's warm. So, it shows the pure beginning of life, full of hope. Like when we are baby, when we are newly born, so we are full of hope and we are having new dreams, right? And just next to it, like 1 at 2 o'clock, we see a newborn baby in a small cradle, then crawling on the floor with innocent joy. Maybe it is smiling. And around 3 or 4 and 5 o'clock, the child stands up, learn to walk, and it becomes a little kid with short hair and yes, full of energy and playfulness. And yes, moving to 6 to 7 and 8 o'clock, the figure grows taller here. First a teenager, then a young adult walking fast, full of ambitions and dreams for the future. And here we can see at 9 and 10 o'clock, the person is middle aged and older, walking slower with a slight bend and carrying the weight of years, but it is still moving forward, right? So finally, near 11 o'clock, we see an old man with walking stick. Like it seems he's tired but wise and he is having an experience. And right next to him, a small gravestone. So it quietly marks the end of the journey. So here the journey ends. It is the cycle that we have observed. So there is a clear message of this picture, I would say. This picture is not just about time. It is a mirror of our own life. And yes, it makes us feel a deep sadness mixed with love because it reminds us how fast time runs. And yesterday I was that small child playing without worries, and today I am walking in the middle of the clock, busy with work and dreams. And tomorrow, who knows when the gravestone will come? We never know, right? Like, actually, life is unpredictable. So it brings tears to my eyes actually, thinking of parents who grow old so quickly and children who grow up in a blink and moments we lose in anger or maybe worry, somehow we are stressed. So life is exactly like holding a handful of wet sand on a beach, I would say. Like when you close your first like when you close your fist tight, so the sand slips through your fingers faster. But same time, but if you open your hand gently, you can feel the sand softness for a longer time. So watch the waves, take it slowly. In the same way, our life is like that sand, precious and limited. If we hold it too tight with stress, jealousy, or fear, so of course it slips away without joy. So, but if we live openly with love, kindness, and thankfulness, so every moment feels beautiful and full. So, yeah, like what we can learn from this picture, we should not waste our time on small fights or useless worries, and we should love our family, our close ones, and relatives, and chase our dreams today, not tomorrow. And yes, help others along the way because this clock doesn't stop or wait; it keeps ticking until the end. So let's Let's all make our circle of life shine with good memories, like before our own hour comes. So thank you for listening, Makhan, and everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So, Brat, first of all, mute yourself kindly. Brat, mute yourself, I said. Yeah, thank you. So, Mayank, first of all, thank you for joining participant as a here. So, you spoke very well about second picture. That you spoke like picture whatever available in this picture, and you describe step by step, like one to like which is things available like 12 to or two steps that is clockwise. So it was very understandable things. Thank you for joining participant here and keep going your journey and improve yourself as a joining here. Thank you.
Can I also participate?
Yeah, UPSC you can,
Best Makhan,
but you
thanks.
have to. Yeah, welcome, Mayank. But UPSC, as I let me tell you, like you have need to register as your name on the ELB website first of all.
Okay, I'm going to add.
Yeah, okay. So in this sequence, we have next participant that is Subham. Subham, are you there?
Yes, Makhan, I'm present.
Hello, Makhan sir, I gave my name.
Yeah, okay. So I'm so sorry because Kasmita is available now. So we need to chance to speak of Kasmita because she registered before you. Okay, because when I called her, she was not available. So she is available now. So we need to give chance to her for
In
speaking.
which number? In which number I come, sir?
After Kasmita, you will come.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you for understanding. So, Kasmita, are you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay. Okay. First of all, like I called your name before also, but you were not available. But now
Yeah,
you are available.
I was waiting for nearly about more than half an hour. That's why I went for
Okay.
some work.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. For first of all, thank you for joining participant and register your name on EL website. So, please go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, very good evening to everyone. Kashmita this side. And without wasting time, I just want to go to the first picture. In the first picture, there is a word which is written as can't, and the man there is he tried to push the word T from there, and now the word became can. So same goes to in our real life also that whenever this word came into our life, like we feel that we can't do anything in our life, we should remind this thing that we can remove the T from the word, and the word itself is can. So sometimes when we feel we cannot do something, we feel weak, afraid, or not confident. But we must remember that every successful person started with doubt. They also feel nervous and unsure. It is because they never give up. They keep trying again and again. And failure is not the end. It is lesson that helps us to grow stronger. So the first thing is we should believe in ourselves and continue learning so that we can achieve our goals. So whenever this word comes that I can't do anything, we can change this thought and revert it to I will try and again, I will learn and improve. Moving forward to the second picture, there's a clock which is showing a life cycle of our life. For example, at 12 o'clock, a baby is in the womb of a mother. Then it becomes he step into childhood, then he step into adulthood, then he step into started going to school, and then after passing school, he started going to college. Then he step into career or job opportunities. Then after he or she get married. Then after get married, his or her own son, son or daughter, got get born, and this life cycle is never ending. After that, at the one point come when the end of our lives, in the corner, uh, the we have to, and we have to, say goodbye to this world. And the clock is reminding us this time is running every second, every moment, and we don't have much time in our hand. So, we should try to enjoy, and we should focus on our work every moment. And whatever we have duties and responsibilities in our life, we must try to implement them, and do our responsibilities. Moving forward to the third and last picture, it is again showing the part of success, because the first word is think, then idea, then try, then do. It means that whenever we make a goal, first we think about it, then many ideas come, how we can achieve that. Then we try, then we, taking action for that, and do again. Do again means maybe we fail, so we have to try again, and keep doing this. It means that keep doing, this cycle again and again. After that, we get success. It means that, in the process of success, there are so many obstacles will come. There are so many obstacles we have to face, hurdles will come. We have to tackle it, not negatively but positively. But meanwhile, some people, they give up very easily, and they don't want to, move this journey forever like father. So, but it is not the correct process of success. I just want to give one example of Thomas Alva Edison, how when he, tried to invent a bulb, he failed for nearly about 1,000 times. But he said that I was not failed. I invented new discoveries of, new ways to discover the bulb. So that's how, what is mentality, that the positive mindset he has. So there are so many examples in our surroundings that successful people, how they achieve in their life. So yeah, that's all from my side, and thank you so much for listening patiently, and thank you.
Yeah, Kasmita. First of all, thank you for joining participant as a here. So let me tell you something about us, like about your feedback. That is, you spoke very well, and you took time good, and you spoke within time to limitation. So it was very good. Even though, like, if I tell you about us, like feedback, that is, you spoke step by step, which was very understandable. So thank you for participant here.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful feedback.
Yeah, yeah, Astrophile. Due to some problem, I'm unable to call correctly words. So in this sequence, we have next participant, that is Subham. Subham, are you there?
Yes, 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 I'm present. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Subham, I think you have need to rejoin because your voice is not audible still.
How is it now?
Now it's fine.
Okay, thank you. Uh, can I start?
So may I know which picture you want to describe as each picture or overall three pictures?
Okay, only one picture, the first one.
First one, okay. So you have a 2 minute to a 3 minutes. So you have to need a speak within time to limitation. Okay, Subham.
Okay, I'll try to complete it within the time. So, okay, in the picture I can see that can't. Okay, so the opposite of can. I would like to speak differently about the picture. Every people, most people said that like we have to say can. I mean to say that we can do anything, we can achieve anything. Uh, but I think it is also very necessary in life that sometimes we say we can't do it, we can't help you, we can't go with you. It is also very necessary. As a person, if we always say we can do anything, we can go anywhere, we can help anywhere, that is not good. For instance, for instance, your friends are inviting you for a night party, and tomorrow you have your exam. So if you say, okay, I can go to the night party with you, uh, if you go, then your exam may not be good tomorrow. So sometimes we have to set the boundary. Uh, like we have to say no. We have to say I can't do it. It is also necessary in life. For example, I'm preparing for UPSC exams, and I have failed multiple times. One time, two times, even maybe three times. So sometimes I have to tell my mind, yes, I can't do it. I have failed, and I have to give up. Giving up is also very necessary. If you stick to the one profession, one aim, even though it is very difficult, then you may not enjoy your entire life. You have your entire life, you have other opportunities in your life. You cannot stick to one goal. If I stick to one goal, even though like I'm failing, but I'm still sticking to one goal, so I may lose precious moments of my life. So if I say, okay, this is not my cup of tea, now let's switch the goal, let's try to do something else, I may become successful, I may do something great in my life. So in short, um, we people have to know when to give up and how to give up, like, right? It is also necessary in life. So yeah, I have spoken differently about the topic. I also support that can't is also very necessary in life. Thank you.
Yes, Subham. First of all, thank you, participant, as a here. So, if we talk about feedback, so it was very, very nice. You spoke because you spoke different to others. Okay, it was very quite well, and you like tell us like which like where we need to can't and where we need can. So it was very good. So thank you for as a
Thank you so
participant
much.
here.
Thank you so much.
So keep going and learning. Thank you. Yeah,
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you.
So yeah. So in this sequence we have next participant, that is I think Apeksha. Apeksha, are you there? Apeksha, are you there? No. Okay. Okay, she is not available. So we have in this sequence we have next participant, that is Sania. Sania, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Hello, Makhan. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, UPSC. So how are
Okay,
you?
I'm doing well. What about you?
Yeah, me too. Good. And so may I know like which picture you want to describe?
If there is a time, then I can go with all three.
Yeah, you can, but you have to need only 2 minutes each picture.
Definitely. So, first of all, before moving forward, I would like to greet everyone. So, good evening, everyone. I'm Sanya, although my name is over here UPSC. So I would like to say thank you to Makhan for giving this wonderful opportunity to go with this picture depiction session. So I would like to go first with our first picture. As you can see, there is a word written can't. So I would say this image is something, I mean, when it comes to the can't, so like there are many, there are many ways, or I would say there are many, when we see our life, so we say many times, I cannot do it. But in this picture, when we see this picture, so like it inspire us if we will just kick, there is a one word that is T. So if we'll kick away that one word, so this image, this message will become very simple, that that it will convert into can. I would say it will turn into inability to ability. I mean, you can do it. So I would say in our life we are having many circumstances. So we need to just eradicate few words or few letters. We say impossible, but if we just remove from impossible I, then it would be like I and M, then it will be possible. So there are many ways we can in that way we can remove our doubt into the things which we can convert into our ability. So this virtual image is something, I would say, kind of self imposed, and the belief in oneself. So and the next image I would like to just, okay, let me check. The next image is related to the circle. Okay. So this is a kind of a cloak circle. I would say in this image, like it is as we know, like we are having the different stages in our human life. So this circle is a representation of that human life. It is a kind of form in a wooden surface. So when we see at 12 o'clock, so I would say it shows a baby birth at the beginning of life. And when we see at 2 and 3, so and at the 2 or 3, I would say two crawling babies represent the early childhood. And there is another when we see, the fourth one. So we will see like there is a small child and standing. So it shows the kind of childhood growth. And when I look at 5 and 6, so I would say a child is it is going in a teenage and walking. And when I see 7 and 8, so I would say there is an adult so who is walking, and it shows maturity and activeness in our life. And when I look at 9 and 10, so I would say there is an elder person which represent our old age. And in at the 11th place, I would say there is a kind of tombstone, which is a mark of death, that is a final stage of life. And when I look at 12, so I would say like the cloak, and it is something, it is just representing a cyclic nature of our the life and the time. So this arrangement is something which convey that life progress from a baby to, I mean, when we become elder until our death. So that is something, I mean, time is passing very widely, I would say, in our human life cycle. So that is what I understood by this image. And I would like to go with our next one. So yeah, this image presents a kind of motivational cycle, I would say. And it just tell us like how persistent effort and the thinking lead to success. So if I'll try to break down the process which is written over here, so first is think. So I would say every journey, even if it comes to English speaking and communication, so every journey begins with thinking, or I would say the brainstorming. When we generate concept in our mind, when we try to plan something, or when we reflect what we want to achieve, that is of course a thinking. And the second one is idea. Okay, when it comes to idea, I would say from thinking only idea emerge. So this is a kind of solution which can help in our success. And next one is try. So when we try to implement that idea, then we can achieve our success. And next is do. So when we try, we actually do something. And the next one, I would say, that is do again. So it is something when we try our first attempt, we may not be perfect, we may not achieve that particular thing, but we need to try again and again. So that refining approach will help us to learn something new. And the next one is and again. So yeah, it is something which shows the persistence. I mean, it is a key, because when we are keep repeating our task and improving with time, so that will lead to success. And the next one is keep doing. So yeah, and when I see this cycle, so I would say the cycle is something which return to think, to encourage us to reflect on our results, to generate new ideas, and to start the process for the continuous improvement. So yeah, that's what I understood by this particular. And I would say by this we can also think like we need to build a momentum, and that's how we can achieve our success. So that's all for today. And once again, thank you so much for providing this wonderful opportunity, and thank you all the listeners.
Yeah, thank you, UPSC, as you joined as a participant in this session, and you spoke overall whatever you spoke in your speaking. So it was very with energetic, and it was very understandable. So thank you for, and okay, and you were all three pictures, so you covered, so with time to limitation. So it was very quite well. So thank you for. We are going to wind up this session because it's took too much time as one to 30 minutes it's around. So if any admin is available on the BC, kindly wind up this session.